Zimbabwe's cotton industry has been struggling to process payments for local growers, but the Cotton Company of Zimbabwe says there is light at the end of the tunnel after securing funds to pay the farmers. Our reporter Rumbidzai Mashayahanya speaks to COTCO board chairman Mr. Sifelani Jabangwe to shed more light on recent developments.
Just to find out from you, in the past few years, the performance of the industry has been depressed, but you're expecting the yields to double this year. What business model has COTCO implemented to turn around the face of things in the industry?
As you know, cotton production in Zimbabwe is supported under the Presidential Input Scheme, where the inputs are provided for free to farmers. Because it's a project that that supports those farmers that are in the drier regions of this country, where they cannot have any other commercial crop. So that support is helped to draw farmers, and also what we have seen with improved the payment modalities that we had last year, that has also improved the interest of farmers for cotton. Last year we paid mostly in US dollars, and also we had a better price in terms of what we were able to pay. I mean, obviously that was on the back of improved commodity price globally. So those two have helped, and obviously cotton being in agriculture, the strategy that we have is to actually grow cotton output back, to try and get it back to 300,000. That's where it used to be at its highest point. So this is the trajectory that we are currently on, and we are quite happy that we have seen a recovery from last year, where we had gone down to 45,000 metric tons as a result of the drought, and now we are expecting to get about 88,000 metric tons.
Right. You talked about payment modalities, and we are aware that since the season started, there had been some challenges with farmers in terms of them accessing their payments. What you've done to date to ensure this has been addressed?
Okay. As you know, we export the crop, we gin the crop and export it towards from July onwards. So the inflows for COTCO will come in later in the year. So, but farmers, when we buy the cotton crop now, we have to pay the farmers. So the funding for paying the farmers is normally we secure it from banks, and we had set up our facilities, but unfortunately, due to the challenges that or the current changes that we've had in the last 3 months, or not the last 3 months, at least 8 weeks, this also resulted in the banks having some liquidity issues, so that now that even though our facilities were ready, they were unable to disperse. So we then have approached authorities to try and assist with this issue, and we've also had some prepayments from customers that have now that are now coming through, which will start to pay onto the farmers. We've currently already received about 1.5 million for the week, and we expect to get another 6 million by Monday, and with additional amounts then coming in thereafter, and then we start paying the farmers. And we've also had issues perhaps with the payment modalities, but we've asked the farmers to choose the payment modalities that are best suited to them, which will help them to ensure that there is convenience when they have to access the money after we've paid. So to that end, we've also been having meetings with the Farmers Association to make sure that as we start to roll out these payments, we do it right.
It is indeed a new face for the company, for the industry, and for the growth of value addition and beneficiation of the white gold. Rumbidzai Mashayahanya for NRTV, Harare.